Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, which is to say in the Paleo Hebrew, Yahweh, which is the name of our Heavenly Father, meaning He is, Bahashem, meaning in the name, Yahweh Shai, meaning He is our salvation. And that is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, a so-called black man. All right. And what you seen was a clip of a sparrow that, fell to the ground, okay? That did not make it, all right? And it says in the book of St. Matthew 10 and verse 27, what I tell you in darkness, that speak you in light. And what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops. So we supposed to be out confessing and, professing the names of the Father and the only begotten Son and speaking on their behalf, telling the world, Israel, that what? To repent, to turn back while there's still time, okay? Because the Most High is in control of everything, all right? And He's soon to end this man's system, this man's kingdom, Esau, Edom, okay? And it says, verse 28, and fear not them which kill the body, right? Because, hey, man can only do so much, all right? It says what? But are not able to kill the soul, right? They can't kill the soul, man, because your soul, your spirit, it goes on. You see, they can do so much to the flesh, but they cannot kill the soul, man. It says, but rather fear Him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. All right, so that's who we are to fear, Yahweh, man, because He can kill both body and soul and torment it in hell, man. You see, that's a power that's not to be effed up with, man. All right. Verse 29, are not two sparrows sold for a farthing? So it says, are not two sparrows sold for, a penny or, a sum of money? It says, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father. Right. So that sparrow you seen that was on the ground, that was orchestrated by the Father, man. You see, it was that sparrow's time, okay? And wherever he was at, the Father told him to, hey, drop, fall. Because when you go to that word fall, let's go and see. One of the definitions is what? Let's look it up. This word fall, Salaki, that's shell. Let's go to not. Well, I think that was it, but let's go back to the reverse. And let's go down to fall, which is the Greek word.
Strong's G 4098. Pipto.
It's the strong Greek word 4098, pipto. And let's look at one of the definitions of the outline biblical usage. And it says, A1, now we want to go to 2, of those overcome by terror or astonishment or grief or under the attack of an evil spirit. Here it is, or of falling dead suddenly. You see? So when it goes back and says what? Are not two sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall or, die suddenly on the ground without your Father. You see? So the Most High controls everything. Man can only do so much, okay? He can't kill the body and soul because the Most High can allow your soul to stay intact with your body, and you can just be pretty much a prisoner in your own body, man. You see? And that's why it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the true and living power, man. All right? And people are going to come to realize that, but it's going to be too late, okay? when that judgment comes, when those thermonuclear ICBM missiles come, and the Most High keeps your soul intact inside your body, so that you can experience all of that punishment, hey, it's going to feel like a lifetime. Although it's going to be over in seconds, it's going to feel like a eternity, man. Okay? So it says, are not two sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your father. Right. So that was orchestrated by the Most High, man. Okay. That sparrow that was on the ground, seemingly just out of nowhere, you know, didn't look like it was hit by anything. Didn't look like, something caught it out of midair. It just fell to the ground suddenly. It died. That was it. The Most High says what? 30. But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. You see? So he knows everything, man, from the numbers to your head, to the hair on your head. All right? He knows exactly every little minute detail, man. It says, fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. You see? And this is speaking of the elect, man. Okay? The elect, you are more valued than many sparrows, man. So the Most High continuously gives us confirmation that he has us, man, throughout these scriptures. That's why they're known as the Comforter, okay? Because these scriptures contain comforting words that's going to get us through Jacob's trouble, okay? All the way up into the deliverance of us getting beamed up into those chariots, those so-called UFOs in the day of judgment, when what? Those thermonuclear missiles come and wipe off everything off the face of this country, America, man, Babylon the Great. You see? So the Most High can control something as small as a sparrow dropping. And it says what? Fear ye not, therefore, 31. Ye are of more value than many sparrows, man. So we are more value than many sparrows, man. The same way the Most High can have that sparrow taken care of, have them finding food, have them finding shelter during the winter, and all of a sudden just call his number and one of them drop to the ground. Well, we are more valued than we are more valued than many sparrows, as the scriptures say, man. So we're going to be taken care of, man. You see, whether we have to, lose our homes, our houses, our family, whatever, man. Okay, we're going to get it all back in the kingdom. All right. As long as you lose it for Yahweh's sake, man. As it says in St. Matthew 19:29, and I believe St. Luke 9:24. Okay? As long as you're losing it for the right sake, for righteousness' sake, all right? We're going to get it all back, man. All right? And we're not to worry. We're not to fear. All right? So, hey, this was just, a quick reminder that, hey, all those things are going to be rough, man, because everybody's going to be tried through the hour of temptation. We have to stay fast, okay, and hold to that what is true, this word, man, okay, and understand that Yahweh has us through his only begotten son, Yahushua, because Yahushua is, interacting on our behalf, man. You see, we have a mediator in Yahushua, okay, that's going to be mediating on the behalf of the elect during Jacob's trouble, man. We just got to stay the course, man. We can't deviate. And if we part of the elect, Lord's will, we won't, man. We're going to endure to the end, all right? So this is just, a confidence booster. I seen that, wanted to do a little lesson on it. I ain't going to make it too long. We're going to go ahead and wrap up with 1 Peter 5 and verse 8. And it reads, be sober, be vigilant, okay? We have to stay in these scriptures, okay? That's a saying that Jake say, you be in the streets, you stay in the streets. Well, we got to stay in these scriptures, man, because these scriptures are going to keep us sober, and we got to continually to watch them, okay? We got to continually to, consume them, okay, and get understanding, so that we can build up our faith, because this thing is all about getting your faith ready, man, all right? Because there's nothing you can do that's going to prepare you for Jacob's trouble. Either you going to make it through, are you not? Okay? But we building up our faith, man. You know, when we praying that if it be the Lord's will, we be part of that number, okay? That make it through the other side, all right? You know, so this is what it's about, man. It's about being sober. It's about being vigilant. Because if not, let's read it. Because your adversary, the devil, you see, he may come up to you or he may threaten you and tell you he's going off with your head if you don't take this chip. Hey, fear that man not, okay? He doesn't have the power or the authority to kill both the body and the soul, okay? It says what? As a roaring lion walketh about seeking whom he may devour, all right? That's his mission. That's his goal. That's his task, to see exactly who he can devour, either by, you know, false narratives, propaganda, pumping fear into the people, or ultimately, you know, just saying like they said back in the days, off with the head, man. Okay? But we got to stay grounded in this truth, man. All right? Because the Most High got us. All right? If he can orchestrate or if he can ordain a sparrow to drop to the ground, and you know, a lot of sparrows, they usually, you know, move in hordes, man. Okay? So for him to just pick out one and drop to the ground, hey, that's someone that's not to be, you know, effed around with, man. Okay? Because the Most High, he sees everything. We read it. He knows the number of the hairs on your heads, man. All right? He knows all. Okay? That's why Edom wants to be like him, man. But he can't, okay? Because this man has a cutoff. Okay? He has a cutoff. He can't go but so far. All right? He can only obtain so much. And then that's it. All right? And he knows his days are coming to an end. They're vastly approaching, man. That's why he's getting ready to make his move, okay? So, you know, stay in the faith, man. So be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. And if you ain't, you know, in this truth, and if you don't got on the whole armor, you're going to get devoured, man. Plain and simple. You going to get devoured. All right? So with that being said, I pray someone was edified through this lesson. And until the next time, if it be the Lord's will, stay strong, stay in the faith. We almost home. Shalom. Peace.